Hey guys.
All right, we're back on.
Yep. It's a nice Zoom feature. Okay. So yeah, I'm recording this one as well, so I'll send it to you guys.
Awesome.
Says I cannot minimize it. Okay. What do you mean I can't? Oh, okay. So what I want to do, I want to share my screen again.
Okay.
Where's my share? Can you see it?
Yep, we can.
All right. So my computer is doing that video conversion, I guess. So it's lagging a little bit.
That's okay.
So I'm going to mvpcast.com. So one thing that I want to point it out, we got tutorials, and there is a video tutorials for most features. I mean, it's not covering like all bells and whistles, but the core features, they kind of cover it in the tutorials. There is a best practice, there is the how-to section, so you can take a look if you need a quick lookup. Again, you can reach out to me and I'll get you going really fast back on track. Okay, so when you log in with the same account that you create on your on your phone. Well, here's practices, by the way. So there's practices here.
Okay.
So this is the public kind of portal. When you log in, you click on events, the third button over here, and that's where we recorded our events. So see, this is the last one that we had. That's our since I'm on production, I'm on real account. So this is our games. That's what they're gonna look like on the website. Okay. So when you open the game, you get into this interface, which is a little bit similar to functionality that you got on mobile, but you got much more features. So it's showing you some metadata about this game, duration and the resolution. Here's the full game. You can watch it in the full screen, and this is the 480. This is the worst possible resolution that we support, and that game was live from NIT. So you can see the quality of the platform. It's a very tough situation to stream from convention center with 100 courts and 10,000 of people.
Right.
So that's a full game. Here's scores for that game, and you can just play them in the right timeline order. So that's going to remove all the noise between the games, between the the rallies, right? So it's just going to show you each score clips in the right order. So this one is 1-0. So here's a 1-0, and it's going to move to the next one, which is 2-0. And you can use that mode while you're watching the game. You can add it to the playlist. You can create your playlist here, and you can just allocate them. If you want to review this clip or highlight, you can put it in the playlist for future reviews. Okay?
Okay.
You can watch only one team scores. Here's the stats for the player. I only got one player on that team. I didn't change anything. I didn't customize it so it looks ugly. But if you customize it, it's going to have the real footer number. And when you're going to have full roster, you're going to have all of them here. It's going to be like a carousel where you can switch and rotate. Okay? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So, and here's the highlights that have been tagged for that game. So here's the hits. Here's only kills that we tagged. Again, you don't want parent statistics. This is the parent's account, so we just tagged the kills for that game. Okay. You can watch them here, and it's gonna just go one by one, and you know, same kind of thing. So yeah, and you can skip and you know go on next one and so on. Okay.
Good.
That's here. Now, if you miss the game, now back to your question, how you can tag it. So you click on this icon, and it's gonna get you the screen. And here's your player. Well, let me find. God, I need to have sample game with multiple players here. So they're gonna shows up here. The icon's gonna be smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna shows up here. So if you wanna tag that player, you just tap the player, and it's gonna show you who is selected right here.
All right.
And when you watch the game, you just create the tags. Same way you will do it during the live game, but you know, you just switch between players, hit the tag. Switch between players, hit the tag.
Okay.
Here's the history of your tags. Remember, we only capture kills.
Right.
So you can replay them, you can edit them if you made mistake in terms of like, it's not a kill. You could say it's an error.
Right.
Right, so, you can change start time, end time by clicking those buttons. Right now, here's the start time, here's the end time. We're giving you 30 seconds before and after of each tag. So you can make them longer or you can make them shorter.
Okay.
Okay, and then you save it, and it's going to update that tag. I think there is the I thought we already implemented it, but maybe it's, yeah, it should be the player controls here through the keyboard. Okay.
So what you're saying is when you're trying to tag as a group, you should have like a bunch of players on the bottom right-hand corner.
Yes,
there.
right here is going to be all your 12
That's how
players.
you tag.
Yeah,
So
that's how you're going to tag them. So you switch player, and then you click the auction. You
Got
tag.
it. Awesome. Good.
And it's going to create a lot of tags over here, but don't worry about it. You can click on so when you're in this mode, in the history mode, you click on the filters, and you will be able to filter it by player. So you choose the player, and then you choose the auction. So you say kill and apply, and it's only going to give you, again, not a good example. Let's pick another game that more representative. I don't know if this one, well, that's 720 resolution. Let's see what we tagged here. Yeah, so this one got all sorts of tags. They all for one player. So again, in your case, you're gonna have 12 boxes here for different players. Here's a history, and when you go apply filter, you can just say, okay, show me 0 hits for that player.
Right.
apply filter, and it's going to show you 0 hits, and you can just replay them.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Seems easy enough. Andy, you got it?
Yeah, there were two in a row. So yeah, they all on the same rally.
Okay.
Yeah. So they both on the same rally. That's why there is 2 0 hits here.
Right.
Yeah, if you look at the timeline, so yeah, you can look at this one. It's going to be 1 0 hit.
Okay.
And I mean, you can sort it out really easily. I think that's a 0 hit. Okay. One more thing here. We introduced that functionality recently, but technically you can record screen with your audio overlay by clicking record. And now you're recording the screen, and you can draw on the screen. And you could say you should be staying here.
Oh.
Okay, and when you save it, you stop it, it's gonna ask you to save. And you will upload it to the server, and it will, yeah, okay, so it's not working with the Zoom, but it should upload that video to the server, and you'll have it right here next to your game. I don't know how much functionality. I mean, we roll it out for COVID at the beginning of this lockdown. We didn't get a lot of usability out of this, so maybe, I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but I mean, it's kind of like our test functionality at this point.
Okay.
Wasn't our mainstream. We just want to help during this, the lockdown, coaches to train their teams. So that's in terms of tagging, and this is video on demand tagging. It's easier than Huddle, much easier. Mm-hmm. We in the future, I can't disclose it, but we're partnering with the best in class stats platform, and they created AI-based statistics. So you will be able to get heat maps, heat charts. I mean, the rotations, heat map rotations, all the high-end stuff. It's coming up soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, and it's unbelievable. I mean, it's a different level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
been designed for for D1 colleges, and by the college coach, and it's a piece of art. I mean, it's gonna take it on next level. So we call this statistics, kind of like parent statistics. It's very simple. We don't even have like rotations here. I mean, we literally capture in stats for players, and they video clips.
So when you say rotation, like for example, hey, show me all the clips for rotation 1, show me all the clips for rotation 2.
Yeah, we don't have it yet, and we decide not to deal with this because that's not our bread and butter. We're gonna partner with best in class software to do that.
Great.
So yeah, that's all they do. They build this AI platform that's so easy to capture the stats, and it's capturing pretty much everything that possible.
Okay. Can you drill into the part where, say, we tagged all the players, right? And we want to create a highlight video for a particular player.
Yeah, perfect. And that's the magic part of MVP Cast.
Okay.
So first of all, over here, you're going to have players accounts. So it's going to be your team, and then you open it up. There is 2 players accounts. They populated from the data that you created on your mobile, and then you can go and expand this data. So you can put the photo for the profile, you could put the GPA, reach, approach, graduation year, height, contact name somewhere, I believe. Where is contact name? Oh, right here. So, okay. I have not looked at this for a long time. So you save that profile. Okay. You do it once. But it's the reason why we extended, so that profile is going to be auto rendered to your highlight video if you want to. So it's gonna, okay. So now you go to highlights, the bottom icon here. You click on create highlight video. You choose your player profile. Okay, so and I got a lot of crap here. As you can see, you're gonna have, if you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna have your 12 kids here in this team, because it, you know, it's actually showing profiles from all teams that you got access to. So if you're gonna be coaching 2 teams, you might have you know, 2 sets of rosters here. Okay, you click next. Here's the playlist. That you remember I showed you that you can add clips to playlist. Highlights and scores, you can add them to the playlist. Okay. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear.
No problem.
Okay. So you select the playlist, and here in the playlist, here's the all clips that you put in that playlist.
Got it.
Okay. What you can do here, you can drag and drop them in different order. Okay, so it's just simple as this. You select all, or you select the ones that you want to be in your highlight reel. You can mark them. So you can show your player there. So let's say this is your player. So you just put that marker over, and it's going to render it in your video clip. So you can click next, choose fade out or none between clips, include profile or none, and click create, and you're done.
Wow.
So easy. it's gonna do, so this I think that one, let me show you. Well, in few seconds it's gonna create this new clip. So let's just wait. You can refresh here and see. Okay, it's created. So here's what we just created. So that's a profile that I associated with that clip.
Easy.
Okay.
Awesome.
And with a single click here, you can share it.
Wow.
So just copy link, and you can put it in the email and share it with your player.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. This is wow. Think about it. I mean, you got all those games through the season.
Yeah.
You can go through all those games. Okay, find the best highlights.
Right.
Put them in the playlist. Here's the playlist. And so we create in the different playlists. So it could be per game, it could be like best, whatever naming convention you want, right? Right. Pipes, you can put your pipes in one folder during the season. Then you create one playlist that you want to use. Let's say this one or this one. You can create one playlist that you want to use for your best college highlights. You put all those clips in that playlist. So you click on this and you can move them between playlists. So you just add it to another playlist if you want to.
All right.
Okay. You can customize the playlist, so you can put this on top and save. So now that playlist is showing that thumbnail.
Right.
And then you use this playlist in your highlight creation process.
Right.
And same thing, you can review games here, you can edit them. So if you don't like the game or it's too long, you can make it shorter. I mean the clip. So you can customize them, change them here.
Okay.
Again, drag and drop the order that you want them to shows up, and then you go here and literally connect the clips and the profile and select the transition options, and you're done.
Okay. Any questions, Andy?
Yeah, what's the default time for the clip? And is there a way to shorten it for everything you're doing?
Well, yes and yes, but let me talk through this. The default time right now, 17 seconds. I think we're taking like 10 seconds back, 3-4 seconds for the auction, and few seconds to wrap it up.
Okay.
We do have options to customize it in database for each auction. So let's say for serve, I know we don't need 17 seconds. So from the time when it says ace or zero serve, it's only 3-4 seconds. So yeah, we can easily customize it. It hasn't been done yet, but like I said, you always can open each clip and edit it to your liking. So you can, like I said, you know, you could go to any playlist and you open the clip and you can change duration of that clip down to the few seconds. So here it's 9 seconds. It's already been edited by Julia. So see those set start, set end. So you can set it really close, or you could set it a little bit longer. Depends what you prefer and how it makes sense to show that particular auction.
So what Andy's asking is that's a default that the system set, right? That's not something that we can edit.
Default, no. Default, yes. Sorry. Default is 17 seconds.
Got it. Okay.
The current default. In the future, we can customize it, and we can make it flexible for different auction. Let's say for ace, we don't need 17 seconds. For the kill, you probably want to see what led to the kill.
Right.
But with that current default, you always can customize your clips, duration of your clips. That's what I'm showing you.
Okay.
Andy?
Yes, good.
Got it? Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
By the way, how do you upload videos?
Yes. Yes.
Camcorder?
Okay. Thank you. I told you I'm going to forget about it. So you click on your events, and here is upload game.
Oh, there it is. All right.
So you put event name, date, team name. Why?
Awesome.
Why it's not giving me team name? Oh, I probably need to start typing here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's the Zoom.
Oh, really?
I can't interact. Yeah, it's not taking my typing.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Oh,
but
wait.
Yeah, we get the idea. That's
Wow. My keyboard is not. It's not. Well, here. What is going on?
That's weird.
Yeah, I'll check it without Zoom. I'm pretty sure it's Zoom. I mean, I see games that been uploaded recently. Here's a Coast game that been uploaded.
Yeah. So the Coast games that's uploaded, those are from separate. That's not from an iPhone or from your software.
No, it's some, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. We can easily see. Yeah, that's not from MVPcast footage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
MVPcast footage will have the MVPcast logo and scoreboard.
Right.
So
a video file, we can still tag and all that stuff, right?
Yes, yeah. So when you upload it, that's why it's important to upload it to your game, I mean, to your team.
Right.
So when you upload it to your team, then you will be able to edit it here in My Teams.
Gotcha.
It's not going to let you upload it without team. Again, I don't know why. I have not seen anything like that yet, but it won't let me click here. Oh my, that's weird. I can't click here. Yeah, that's something really messed up. Yeah, the limitations here, you only can upload MP4.
Okay.
And 5 gigabyte max.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, that's the boredom of COVID.
Can you stop hitting it over?
You're fighting already.
Yeah, they. Yeah, he's not really volleyball player, as you can see. Yeah, but
right. Andy, any other questions?
Nope. You
looks
explained
good.
it really well. Thank you.
Yes, very well.
That's very helpful.
Great. Well, I guarantee you guys gonna have more questions. So please contact me directly.
Okay.
I'm available to help. I am very committed to get COS going.
Awesome.
On all cylinders. One more thing here, we implemented, and you probably, I mean, you seen that functionality on Huddle.
Mm-hmm.
You can exchange events. So if you want somebody to get that event,
Mm-hmm.
you can click exchange and type in that user email, and that user will get this event over here in his events.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. So it's kind of, the mimicking that the team coaches functionality that was requested at some point.
All right. Love it.
All right, awesome. What else can I show you? So you can download your game if you, I don't, it's kind of like a backwards compatibility. I know some of your teams still using Huddle. So they recording it on MVPcast and then they uploading it to Huddle. We're gonna solve that problem with when we're gonna upgrade our stats to the next level. Mm-hmm. And that's gonna make Huddle statistics obsolete. That's at least that's my goal.
All right.
Yeah, but there is a download here, so you can download the game on your local device, or you can download the clip, any clip you can download.
All right.
What else? Here's your download manager. When you click download, it's gonna shows up here. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be in the progress folder. There's nothing there now, but if I click, yeah, why I'm theoretically explaining it if I can visualize it for you. So if I click that clip here and say download, A, you're gonna get email when it's ready, and B, it shows up here in the progress. When it's done, it's gonna move here. You just click on it and save.
Okay.
Another thing that you might find helpful, So highlights is a really good way to create highlights. But you also can just do the simple playlist download. So that's just gonna grab all those clips, slap them together, and create you one file that you can download. I mean, I don't see a lot of value because it's much nicer when you get your highlight here.
Yeah.
And you can just send the link to that highlight.
Right.
Instead of moving those megabytes, gigabytes of data.
Right. Awesome. Okay.
Right.
Very extensive. I love it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been used, you know, through all different sports. This is the basketball professional league.
Mm.
Hello, I am here with Ronnie Hans. This is the father of.
Yeah, they ran the pro amateur showcase for NBA.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is the professional players who's playing outside of United States, and they just had the whole event on MVP Cast.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You got commentating feature. You can commentate the game via Bluetooth, or you can just talk over the camera.
Right.
Yeah. But
okay.
All right. Anything else I can show you guys?
Andy?
Nope, that's good.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think we'll have more questions later. But you've told us so much. I just want to kind of work through it.
Yeah.
Then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, go and watch those tutorials. They kind of you can refresh what I said. There are a lot of information that I communicate. When it's all done and said, it's literally 3 clicks and you're gonna be live streaming and recording. Again, this do not disturb is mission critical.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Sergey.
All right, guys. Well, thank you.
Sergey.
Yeah, if you can send us the recorded Zoom video, that'd be great too. So.
Yeah, let me see if I'll figure it out, or upload it on YouTube, or I'll send it from Zoom. It should be here, but I'll.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, guys.
All right. Take care.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.